Hello YouTube, this is Seath. I'm going to be doing a review of the Sinister Prophecy from Saberforge. This is my first lightsaber purchase, and well, on with the review. First off, I noticed when taking the hilt off out of the box, the edges were really sharp. Well, they still are. Got to get some sandpaper and dull that down a little bit. I mean, I read on some forums and all that saying that might happen. Anyway, it uses 3 AAA batteries. It has a Velcro strip here, which is what keeps it from hitting the sides inside the hilt or just making that weird old noise and make it look more like a toy. Anyway, really simple yet effective method by Saberforge. The switch. One of the things that I read was that the switch would give people a lot of problems when dueling and stuff like that. I gotta say I have not had a problem, but it would be nice to add like a switch guard, just in case, just to have that extra thing. That way I could grip it from here in any case, see, and that won't happen. But I haven't had that problem yet, so. But it's nice to have that upgrade. You can hold this lightsaber pretty much with 2 hands. I would say it's like 12 inches long, weighs around 3 pounds, 2.5, 3 pounds, I would say, with the blade on and everything. But I mean, other than that, I mean, I like it just for the fact that it feels real, and it feels, I mean, you can actually feel the hilt in your hand. Unlike my neighbor, he owns several lightsabers, and some of them, yeah, they're really light, but I mean, they just feel fake for me for some reason. I really like the weight on this one. This will be the pommel right here. This is the pommel. I just had to have the blade ready because it's a little annoying to have the camera in one hand and taking this in and out and screwing that. This is where the pommel screws and unscrews itself. Really nice wiring. You can't see it here on the video on the camera. I could try and take this out for you guys so you can try and see if you could see it. Yeah, it doesn't show really that well. I mean, from here I can see, and it looks perfect. Great work. Doesn't look like some reviews that I've seen and some forums that I've read of some sabersmiths using half a pound of glue to keep everything in place. I mean, that looks really professional, really well done. This section right here, that's where the LED is held. I read some of Saberforge's reviews saying that you could change that if you like. I don't know yet. I'm not really experienced on lightsabers and hilts, so later on in the future I would learn more about that. I like about the Sinister Prophecy the window effect that they got here. It makes it look, by the way, it doesn't come with batteries. Those batteries are mine. They're cheapos. Some people say you should have a specific brand to make it last a long time. So far I've been using this blade with those crappy batteries, and not only is it lighting really well, but it has been lasting. I mean, it's been almost an hour that I've been using it. It's been on, and it hasn't given me any problems. The glow's still as bright as when it started, so I gotta say, pretty awesome. This is how it looks when it's on. So it looks like it has like a little crystal chamber in there. It looks really cool. Red LED. Let me put the blade on. The blade is 32 inches. Let's see if I can show you in here. Looks pretty cool. Looks pretty strong. I mean, it feels, and yeah, feels like it could take a beating. I mean, that actually hurt. No. Anyway, let me try. It's pretty hard to do with one hand, but let me try and show you guys. And the blade. Make it go in. Okay, there you go. See, the blade goes in all the way in. Stops right here where the LED is held. And when you turn it on, awesome. Just amazing. I've seen reviews of people saying that the lightsaber itself loses some glow, like around this middle section here. I gotta say, the camera, I think at one point, let me see if I can. No, you can't capture it on camera. I mean, I was trying to do a previous video before this one, but it didn't come out right. Anyway, I haven't seen that fading glow in the middle like I've seen in some videos. Like the blade itself, like right in front of me, it looks like bright everywhere. Like, it doesn't look like it's fading in any point at all. It just looks like it's evenly, like the light is all evenly spread throughout the blade. The camera is also capturing that. The red I compared to my friend's lightsaber, and even though it's red and it says it's red, or looks red, for me it looks kind of like an orange red, like a red orange. And compared to my neighbor's lightsabers, it looks like that, like it's kind of like a red orange. I like it. My favorite color is red, and I also wanted to have a orange lightsaber to make it look more original, and I guess I got my wish. Anyway, my original order was a weathered hilt with the purple blade. It got lost in the mail. I contacted Saberforge. His customer service has been amazing. I've heard a lot of people saying that they've had a lot of problems with him, with the him contacting you, your emails, responding back, and all of that. I haven't had that problem. I also read that people were saying that after, I think that was like a couple of years ago, 2-3 years ago, that he was having those problems, and now he's been trying really hard to clean up all that, clean up his name, you could say. Try to fix everything that he's been doing wrong. And I gotta say, he's been doing a really good job. After that blade got lost, it took, I think it was a week, and we noticed that it only stated saying in transit. And when he tried to go to the post office and find that out for me, he said the same thing that I figured after I called, that they couldn't find anything in their system, and apparently it looked like it was lost. But luckily he had insurance, and he tried to mail me the blade as quick as possible. He also paid express mail, so it was a big upgrade so the blade could arrive in like 2 days, which is pretty much all it took, 2 or 3 days to get here. And he paid it from his own pocket. That way I could always, like his emails, which I would show in another review, him saying he wanted to make sure I got my stuff in time and that I was happy. And he did send me an email saying that apparently he noticed that he by accident sent me the wrong hilt. He knows it was a weathered hilt with a purple blade, but he sent me the polished finish with red blade. And he apologized, and he said if I wanted a refund or an exchange. But I gotta say, I would gladly keep this one after I contact him and let him know, because I'm really happy with his work. I didn't think it was gonna look this great, and yeah, I really like the weathered finish in the blade. It makes it look like really ancient. But there's no words to describe it. It's just amazing. That's all I can say. Amazing, awesome. The blade, it's just great. And I mean, the hilt is just amazing. The blade, it's awesome. It's really sturdy. I was using it outside for a little while, and really strong. Like I said, the Velcro strip that the batteries have keeps it from banging inside the hilt. I mean, you don't hear anything and you don't even feel it, which normally Sometimes you won't hear it, but you could feel like something is in there. I mean, you can't feel anything, which I love about that. And so it gives it that whole real feeling like you really have a lightsaber. And it's my first purchase, and I gotta say, I'm really impressed. His customer service, his work, everything's just perfect. I mean, I had a great experience. I hope you guys, after seeing this video, if you have any comments, write them below. I'll try to answer them as quick as I can. But what else can I say? Really impressed by his work. Really happy with my purchase, and I would definitely buy again in the near future. Just, I don't know, really happy about it. Really excited. Just can't wait to go outside and start dueling with my neighbor. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching my video. Like I said, any doubts, anything you want to know about the hilt, just leave it in the comments below. I'll try to answer you as quick as possible. And this is my Sinister Prophecy review. Hope you guys like it, and see you soon.